Alright, hi guys, welcome to 16 Beecham. I just ate some chocolate, so gotta see there's nothing in between my teeth. It has been an interesting week indeed. Not just for thrifting, but life in general. Things are starting to really get open again, so everything's back to normal. Yesterday it was 28 degrees. I wouldn't consider that normal. Way too hot for around this time of year here in Belgium. Also, not around where I live, but further away, there's a part that doesn't have any water anymore. Basically, it's due to the drought, but also because they're repairing some installations and they just didn't have time to. Well, they thought, let's just wing it. We'll make it. People really think that the drought is something that is not here to stay, but it is. So I went thrifting this week. I picked up some records. These are all probably still leftovers from the retro day. Luckily, my taste in music is not that popular with other people, so these records are still somewhat cheap. The Hurricanes use no hook. It's missing the original insert sleeve because normally there would be eyes of people there. 750. It's just kind of like punky blues, if I'm saying that correctly. I'm a huge disco fan, so Sumi, Giorgio Moroder featuring Joe Esposito. This one was 350, I believe. Excellent condition. This is actually not really disco, more 80s pop. Love my Gary Newman, Telecom. I think it's second or third album. It's really nice, red, shiny through, which you don't see a lot for like a record from 1981. Sadly, somebody decided to scratch out the names with marker on this side, the tracks, not on that side. It's really strange. This one was also 750. Came in this weird RCA sleeve, which was certainly not original. Then an awesome album by Giorgio Moroder, Nights in White Satin. Love this one. Only discovered it pretty recently, but it's disco at its finest. And last, that one was €4. This one was also 350. Very good album by the Human League, Hysteria. Gotta love the 80s pop. I certainly do. Then on Wednesday, that was my Tuesday finds. I found our buddy Slide from the Thundercats. 50 cents. He was actually, his insides are missing, so that's why his arms are all loose like that. So for 50 cents, I wasn't too bad picking that up for that price. And this one was €2, or 2 euros. Troll from the biker mice from Mars. Damn. Put a battery. Now I see why it's not working. You need to put 2 batteries in it. I only put 1 battery in it. Okay, we'll test that out later. Pretty cool. I think it's normally with like a cord that you have to rip and then it flies away. So Friday I got a haircut. Pretty nice. And I went to Giovanni's store, Game Buster, and he had quite a lot of stock in. My son was with me, so he was like trashing the place. Giovanni wasn't too mad because I like little kids. I'm like, yeah, okay, but he's like literally throwing all the DVDs around, so I had to pick and choose very fast. Picked up this game for the Xbox because it looked interesting. Barbarian, €5. It's priced. This one, I know nothing about it, Forsaken, but 360 degrees combat with vehicles. It could be really bad or fun. Mario Tennis. PAL version. I already have a USA loose copy, but because this was boxed, I couldn't resist. And then last but not least, Star Fox 64. It's called Lilat Wars in Europe. In the big box with the Rumble pack and the big guide. It was priced at 30. So I don't really understand Giovanni's math all of the time, but in the end I end up paying 60 for the stack. So that's pretty nice. I mean, I can't complain. It's 4 games, 4 excellent games. Well, 2 excellent games and 2 I'm not sure about if they're excellent games for 60s, 15 bucks a piece, so pretty nice deal. Not a lot of pickups this week, but what I make up in quantity, what I don't make up in quantity, I get in quality, I guess. Oh, I went to the bins, of course, on Monday, so I'll add the little clip from Monday to this video. Didn't pick up a whole lot, but it was cool. I'm going back tomorrow to the bin. No, the day after tomorrow. It's really weak. I'm super lazy at the moment. I have some free time. I should be soldering, repairing stuff, but I'm just like, eh. I started watching the He-Man, the early 2000s cartoon. It's actually pretty good. Much better than the original cartoons. Sadly, they still had Cringer and Orko, which kinda in the original, it's what makes the original cartoons almost unwatchable. But yeah, so leave a comment down below. What was your favorite thing that I picked up this week, I guess? And what did you find at the thrift store? Please like, comment, and subscribe. What a weird video. Bye. Hello guys, doing a little thrifty during the lunch break. I leave the windows open because it's way hella hot outside, so I'm sorry about the noises outside. Went to thrift store during the lunch break, which is like pretty much a worldwide record, I guess. I did some overtime, so normally it's around 1 hour lunch break, but I did 1 hour and 20 minutes or something. Well, I worked a little bit. I'm gonna work a little harder afterwards. So this was all 35 cents at the bins. I didn't find anything else in the 2 other thrift stores. They were, however, receiving a lot of donations, so I'm guessing it will be cool in a couple of weeks. First up, this monster in my pocket. Pretty dirty. I don't exactly know if I have this one already. I certainly have one that looks a lot like it, but it kind of looks a little bit different. This ridiculous axe. Don't know which toy series this is from, but if it's something cool, I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'll just throw it away. Yeah. And one silly Lego block. And for the big parts, big part of the Playmobil spaceship, it's missing a lot of parts, but I thought for that price, I mean 35 cents in total, I can't really leave it behind. And the condition is okay-ish, a bit scratched up, but it'll clean up nicely. And then for my son, he can already make like 45 pieces, so this 60 puzzle piece won't be difficult, I hope. They do tend to make modern puzzles are much better for children because they have a lot of small drawings with like monkeys peeking out of trash cans and everything, and this is like a big drawing with just 4 main characters, so most of the times he doesn't find this type of puzzles to be too interesting, but we'll see. Well, that's it for thrifting on Monday. Let's see what Tuesday brings us.